Good morning. What's up, y'all? What's up, Teach? What up, Pyro, Posy, John, Neuter? What's happening, y'all? What are you guys doing? It's a weird, like, brushing noise in there. I'm still in bed. Nice, brother. Dude, the Teach corn emote. You look like a farmer out of Iowa, dude. You look like a farmer out of Iowa taking your corn to a fucking state fair. I love it. Are you a corn farmer, Teach? I only get to sleep in one day a weekend, bro. That was at a corn maze. Okay, all right. Okay. I thought you might be a corn farmer. Exactly. Back to the warrior today, y'all. Back to World of Warcraft today. Yeah. We did Guild Wars 2 yesterday for a few hours and honestly had fun. Unfortunately, I just don't have any. I have like projects going on World of Warcraft right now. So I wasn't planning to stay longer than the day, but I think what I'm going to end up doing though, for anyone that gives a shit, I think I'm going to try to put a little more variety. Yo, Milk, what up, dude? What's up, man? Thank you. I think what I'm going to end up doing is have weekends be more of a variety thing. So there's a good chance we get back into Guild Wars 2 next weekend, or even go to OSRS. Yeah, good call, man. I'm trying not to. I don't want to hurt my back. Like have the weekday be more of like a WoW, and then weekends, like, because I don't have a ton of time on weekends, and I feel like that like shorter, 2-3 hour stream is good for like trying out new games. So there's a good chance I'm back in Guild Wars 2. Maybe try a different class. See what's up with that. There's a chance that I get back into OSRS. There's a chance that I try some other variety type of games. I already tried Fellowship, that game that was like World of Warcraft. It was like the Mythic Plus guide kind of WoW. That was a weird game. It was fun though. It was just kind of little repetitive, I think. But anyway, that's kind of what I have in mind. Okay. We got work to do. I wonder if I can get a level 58 today. I don't know if I will be able to or not. I don't know what I want to listen to this morning. I was thinking about just listening to pop, Do you guys ever listen to pop music? Maybe I don't want to listen to this, actually. 58 today, so LBRS this week? Yes, dude. I think we're gonna have to go into LBRS. If you fuck with jazz, hyperdrive sound on Spotify is only bangers. What? Miss Brooklyn, what's happening? Thanks, Miss B. I appreciate that. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. I hope you have a nice day at work. I hope it's as good a day at work as days at work can be. Hyperdrive sound. I do like jazz. I do like jazz every so often. I followed the artist. I'll take a look at it later. I'll take a look at it for sure. Pop like Pet Shop Boys. This is Mac Miller, yeah. What is? Wait, what is Pet Shop Boys? Yo, show 'em. What's up, Dark? What's up, guys? I wish someone could invent a desktop for the bed. Hey, Cookie, good morning. Good morning. What's up, guys? I'm working on a bed for a desktop. Yo, Tej is a handy guy, I think. I mean, I'm only guessing he is because he's a hunter and he's also a corn farmer. And so I think I imagine Tej is a very handy guy. And he wears the glasses. He wears he wears the glasses. He wears the hold on. Let's take a look at the glasses here. These are the glasses that Tej wears. He basically wears these glasses right here, which look great on him, by the way. Yeah. Okay. I let that guy borrow mine to be real. Have you seen that movie, Civil War? Have you guys seen that movie, Civil War? It's an interesting movie. Interesting movie. You want to now? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think it's worth a watch. It's like a civil war breaks out in the US. But they don't really follow, like, they don't really get into like all the like political stuff. They just say like, oh, a civil war's broken out. And then you follow like some photographers that are going around the country like taking photos of everything that's happening. Funky, I just read the plot to Green Mile and I'm heartbroken. No, it's not historical. It's like as if a civil war broke out. Now, Taller, what's up, man? Taller, what's up, dude? Thanks for the raid, homie. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. There you go. What's up, guys? What's up, Taller and friends? Welcome in. Appreciate the raid, dude. Appreciate the raid. Yeah, honestly, it took me. I didn't raid out for a while. I didn't raid out for a while. What's up, homies? Shom, I saw you hanging out with Welch's. I was lurking on Welch's stream, and I saw you hanging out with him. That's awesome, dude. Shom, did you never see the movie Green Mile? It's pretty good. It's pretty sad, but Foxy! What's the guy? Sam Rockwell? Is it Sam Rockwell? Is that the actor's name? The crazy guy in it? It's so good, man. I mean, that guy's so good at everything he does, I guess. Good morning. All right, let's move this over here. All right. Oh, shit. I forgot to check if my action bars were good. Okay. I need to check if my action bars are good, guys, because last time I was hitting buttons and my action bars were not. They were not doing the thing. They were not doing the thing. Just came by to say hi. Grandma invited me to Alpha Betty Spaghetti. What is Alpha Betty Spaghetti, dude? That sounds great. Oh, just spaghetti. Well, thanks for coming in, dude. You gotta go to you gotta gym max a bit before the food, yeah? Break those muscles down so you can fill them up with spaghetti. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. I respect it. I respect the grind. I respect the hustle. Let's see. Is shield wall on? That one's on. All right, that one's on. I think we're good then. I think we're good. Oh, I don't have any food. Well, that kind of sucks. Shit. Funk, do you have the most recent beta? No, actually, I like don't download. I like don't download stuff. My stuff finally made it in. Oh, dude, I saw Bonnie's dad talking about the additions you made. I saw Bonnie's dad talking about some of the additions you made. Should I get the beta version? Should I get the beta version that shows like your health and stuff? What's up, villain? How you doing, man? But now I want alphabet soup with spaghetti salsa and meatballs. It does sound all right. Arctic in the motherfucking house. What up, homie? Appreciate you. Appreciate that hydrate, buddy. Ultra hardcore. Okay, install settings. What do I do? What do I do? Release type beta here. This one. The Guild Wars in the can already, huh? So, Guild Wars 2. Honestly, I had fun with it yesterday. But I feel like I have like projects that I'm working on in WoW. What I'm gonna probably do, I'm probably gonna get back into Guild Wars 2. I want to try another class. I want to like keep going. I want to keep trying out potentially. I want to potentially keep trying out PvP. I don't know if I want to keep trying out PvP or not. But Guild Wars 2 was very chill, which I really enjoyed. The questing was chill. I actually enjoyed it. I don't know. I just like, I feel like I have things to do on WoW, and WoW still has its hooks in me, you know? So yeah. I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of making the weekends more like there are no quests. Well, I mean, like that was the cool part, like going around and like filling up the little heart meters. Like that's what I thought that was really well done. Yeah. I thought that was really well done. But yeah, I'm thinking about going back to I'm thinking about making these shorter weekend streams more typically like a variety type of game. No, you're good. No. I actually talked about it when I started the stream. So I just wanted to mention it. I do want to do like more variety. And I think the weekends are a good spot for it. As long as I'm not like into something hardcore in WoW, which I am right now. I really want to get this character to level 60. Or die. You know, whatever happens. We're in the plague lands now. Anything could happen. But yeah, no, I appreciate you bringing it up actually, because I talked about it shortly in the beginning of the stream, and I wanted to just bring it up again. I actually did enjoy Guild Wars 2. I actually did. I thought it was a very well designed game. Yeah. So I might go back to it. I might not. If I go back to it, I'll probably try a new class just to like explore what's out there, kind of thing. And then who knows? We'll go from there. I also probably put OSRS too. Maybe do OSOS for a few hours. Press C. Oh, you mean Alt C? Yeah. Yes, dude. That looks nice. Yes, I like that. That's what I like, dude. Oh, you can't see it because of my camera. Hold on. Guys, this is what Taller did here. He put health. He put your total health here. Taller. Working on stuff. Yeah, it looks good, Taller. I like it. It's a nice addition. It's a nice little addition there. Because then I know how much total health I have, which is nice. I assume this doesn't go down, right? Does this go down when you're fighting? That would be wrong, right? This just shows you your total health. It's just max. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah, good, 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 good. I 100% the first Mercia map, then stopped. What were you playing, Arctic? What class were you playing? I know Tej played Thief. Peaches played Ranger. Oh, Necromancer. Yeah. Val played Necromancer also. How was Necromancer? Going right into the Searing Ghoul. Right into the Searing Ghoul here. These things scare the shit out of me. Thief hits so fast and hard, I enjoy it. The combat felt good. There was the combat in Final Fantasy 14, at least in I don't know who's played it and who hasn't, but Final Fantasy 14 is probably as far as recent MMOs go, the game that I've tried that I've played the most outside of WoW. And the Final Fantasy 14 combat didn't feel as like tactile as much as I'd like it to. You know, it doesn't feel like you're like, you don't get that you're slapping shit feeling. But I thought Guild Wars 2 captured that pretty well. That guy didn't cast any spells. What an idiot. Hey! Thanks, Siege. Guild Wars 2 combat continues to evolve the more you play it. And it only gets better at getting good with the dodge rolling, so you barely even take damage. I was a little... I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the there's no tank, there's no healer type of shit. I don't love that. I kind of do like people to be in their role. You know, I guess I am a fan of the Holy Trinity there. Tank, healer, DPS. However, I did really like the fact that you could swap weapons out and you get whole new abilities. Like, that was really cool. And doing that in PvP was a lot of fun, even though I didn't really understand what I was doing, as you could tell if you watched yesterday. But I don't think I did too bad. I don't think I did too bad for like getting in there for the first time. I felt like I felt like it was respectable. You know? I felt like it was respectable, even though I didn't know what my abilities did. I pressed them. I might not have hit anyone, but at least I pressed them. Holy Trinity does kind of exist, and you can play it that way. Okay. OSRS doesn't have... Yeah, OSRS is weird too, right? OSRS is weird too. OSRS, I feel like, is its own whole thing. Yeah, OSRS is like a whole different kind of thing. Like, you can just be a level 100 farmer or whatever, right? I secretly hope you become an archer in OSRS. Yeah, is that fun? No one else can help you survive? Okay, cool. Cool. Is there, yeah. Maybe we do OSRS next weekend, guys. Maybe we do something with OSRS next weekend. Maybe we do like OSRS next weekend. You have to pray the right prayers, and you have to drink potions at the right times. It's 100% on you. Okay. What's the, cash price? Yo, Smoking Sweets, what up, homie? How you doing? It's not under the community. Hold on. I missed that show. I'm sorry. I missed that show. Sorry, buddy. What's up, Jakarta? Smoking sweets? Finally let me make a horde on PvP server? Nice, dude. Jakarta, I got you, buddy. I'm postured up. OSRS takes a special kind of person to play. We have something wrong with our brains. Team up to gain more group damage on the things you're trying to kill faster, but everyone is in charge of their own HP and defenses. Okay, nice. I was just advertising in game for a makgora tournament that I am gonna put on potentially on January 10th. On January 10th for people that go for people on Doomhowl that are planning to go to Dream Scythe in TBC. I figure why not do one last makgora. One last makgora for those that are level 60. And that'll be on January 10th. So I was just responding to some whispers after my first in-game advertisement of the morning. Guild Wars 2, you might have a healer type in the group that thinks of your hit points. You might have multiple nerds that will try to get heals to splash around. Yeah, I guess if there's like a bunch of people healing, then it like, does everyone just like, yeah, 3 levels or 1 death to go exactly. Smoking Sweets, I'm glad you got the Horde character, brother. That's awesome. Night Slayer is going to be a bloodbath. Night Slayer is going to be an absolute bloodbath, dude. So this quest, the wildlife suffers too. If you don't know, these wolves share spawns with these spiders. Most people just kill the wolves and don't kill the spiders. Or they don't realize that they share spawns. So usually if you want to complete this quest, you have to kill the spiders too. And see if you get a wolf to respawn in place of one. But we'll see how we do. We'll go around killing all the wolves first, and then if we need to, we'll just go on a spider rampage. Guild Wars 2 put in bigger than 5-man dungeons raids since last I played. Would love to peek at those, which means you have to get to max level. Someone told me yesterday that the rating wasn't good in Guild Wars 2. Someone told me yesterday that the rating wasn't good. Feels weird having no tank or healer and everyone doing everything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Arctic. Did you watch the Streamer Awards last night? No, I didn't, Chicardo. I didn't. Did you? Were there I saw some funny moments. I didn't watch the funny moments, but I saw that there were some potentially funny moments. But no, I didn't really pay attention. They were cringe, Teach. The fractals is the last thing I got in on difficult content wise. I was watching while I worked to see if the burnt peanut would win some. Sup, motherfucker? What's up, Gregorius? How you doing, man? The Streamer Awards were I dare not speak. I was watching while I worked to see if the burnt peanut would win some. I was just introduced to the burnt peanut recently. From a friend, a streamer buddy of mine, who was talking about him on TikTok or something like that. He seems really fun to watch. That's a freaking streamer right there. I saw some headlines about some really bad jokes being made. That's what I saw. That's what I saw about the streamer awards. I saw people were talking about some really bad jokes being made. All right, we're getting spider meat now. We're just farming spider meat, I guess. Bunch of mentally ill kids trying to stay young and relevant in a circle jerk is basically the streamer awards. Holy shit, dude. Arctic's over here eviscerating people. A growing tick exists in the dungeon. You gem up with resistance to it and just run a speed run type puzzle dungeon while dying slowly. Oh, that's interesting. The one about Hassan was good. Did they talk about his dog? I know about that. I don't follow like the mainstream. Daddy, show him with the 35 stream streak. Gosh dang, dude. Appreciate you, show him, dude. That's massive. Appreciate you, show me. Huge, buddy, huge. You guys are streaking today. I don't follow like the streamer like drama or other people type of thing. You know? That's just not really, I don't know. I just don't really care, I guess. I mean, I might one day. I doubt it, but, you know. I doubt it. We're collecting spider meat right now. We'll see. Yeah, it did seem kind of like a circle jerk to me. It was like everyone just patting themselves in the back. That's the thing with the streamers, dude. It's such like a kingmaker atmosphere where it's like the rich get richer and like the people that the people that are already the top streamers or stay the top streamers. They're the ones that get probably 98%, 90% of all of the like revenue that streamers get and everything like that. I just I just don't really, you know, it's like watching celebrities get more money and I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. Or watching people that are already well known get more recognition and I'm like, people already know this guy, or you can find him easily by just logging into Twitch and they're right there on the front page. Like I don't know. It's like who there's nothing special about it. Like these people have already made it. I feel like anyone who's even nominated for an award probably already has totally like made it as a streamer, is a full-time streamer, you know, streams for so many hours a day with so many viewers. And I'm not saying they haven't earned it. I'm not saying they haven't earned it either. Like they put in the work. 100%, absolutely. And they're not trying to lose the work that they put into it. So like, look, man, like no hate. It is what it is. It's just like, who gives a fuck? It's like these people are already like the top of their game. It's not like the Oscars, which are also, you know, have had controversy in the past. You know, it's not like that where you're actually finding like the best actor, you know. The first two streamer awards were actually cool. It's devolved heavily. You have to be super creative or funny to really make it big anymore. Yeah. I Love Puzzle Lady was the best part because I've never heard of her and she got an award.
I'm getting close to my goal, so here's something fun for you. What's the difference between a forest witch and a sandwich? One is cooked on the grill, the other one on a steak.
Love it, Taller. Watching the streamer awards validates for me why I've never liked a person born past 2007. It might be the most pointless reward show. Most people don't believe it's fan voted really anymore too. Yeah. Yeah. I just can't. Even before I became a streamer, I never like I'm more inclined to watch streamer awards now that I'm a streamer than I was a year ago. But even then, I'm like, I don't. You know, who cares? I don't know. I mean, to each their own. To each their own, right? I guess that's the mentality I try to take, right? To each their own. If you enjoy it, great. People obviously watched it. People enjoyed it. Whether they were hate watching, you know, there's a lot of hate watchers out there on Twitch. I think there's I'm discovering that I think that there's a lot of hate watching out there on Twitch. So you know, whether they were genuinely interested, whether they were watching it for clout to get clips, whether they were watching it for, you know, whether, you know, they were hate watching, you know, whatever. Obviously it's rigged. I wrote in funk for all categories and nothing. I didn't hear anything about it. He's all right, but the definition of a loud drunk is funny, which grows old very quickly. Yeah. Talking about the burnt peanut. Yeah. He's funny. He's funny. But I don't. Honestly, guys, the only. Here's the streamers that I mostly watch. Like if I'm on the couch and chilling and not like hanging out with one of my streamer buds, right? Saying hello and that kind of thing. If I'm not doing that, here are the streamers that I watch. I watch. Let me show you guys. I watch this guy. Like if I'm just like relaxing and chilling, yeah, watch, not just not just listen to. I watch Fan Hots, right? Because I just love Heroes of the Storm. I just love Heroes of the Storm, and this guy is such a great Heroes of the Storm player. So I watch this guy. Like if I'm actually watching, and then I typically watch Grubby as well. I'll watch Grubby as well. I really like Grubby. You know, I'll definitely move around, but those are like, to be honest, I don't even watch a ton of Twitch anymore. Like I'll watch them for like an hour, maybe, you know, while I'm like getting dinner going, type of thing. But I'm so glad to see Grubby back in Warcraft 3. Hey. But yeah, I'll you know, these are like the big streamers that I watch. The streamers that I watch that I don't even talk in. Like I don't even talk in their channels. Like I just watch them. I'm definitely not a put on your TV with your family around type of streamer. But like, I like to support the homies too, man. I like to support the homies. You know, so I'm in as many streams as I can be throughout the day usually. Even if it's just a lurk, even if it's just saying hello. So, you know, Taller, if Taller's streaming and I'm in my garage exercising, I'll put Taller on my phone. I mean, not Taller, Tej. Taller doesn't usually stream when I'm exercising, I don't think. Not yet anyway. I'll put Tej on my phone sometimes when I'm exercising during the weekday. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'll start calling out reps for you. That's okay, buddy. You don't have to.
Funky, would you watch me if I stream?
Of course I would, Show. Of course I would watch you. Of course I would, buddy. It feels intimate that you're sharing the people that you watch. My #1 report is I put villain on to clean my house. Is that what Foxy says? Because Foxy's like, I'm lurking, I'm gonna clean my house now. Foxy's always cleaning his house, isn't he? Val, good morning, buddy. How you doing today? How you doing, Val? Gosh dang it, now I have to get back through these ghouls, dude. They really put they really put this quest giver in a fucking house surrounded by ghouls. Foxy lies, he's letting the robot do it. Don't let him pull your leg. He said I was his favorite cleaning streamer. Probably should have kept sleeping, but I woke up at the same time I do for work and said, screw it. Yeah, it's probably better to just do that, right? Oh, this area? Good times, Rit 55 Warlock. Dude, Western Plaguelands. I'm telling you, Western Plaguelands is like the most dangerous zone in hardcore. Okay, you see, I was gonna charge in there, but I saw his little friend back there. Val, did you win any money last night, dude? Did you win any money on Jaunty's stream last night? Of all the mobs in the Plague Lands, I hate this farm the most. Dude, it's this farm and the next farm, too. The next farm isn't very fun, either. Okay, I can't hit now. Nice. Beautiful. Now I'm stunned again. No, I didn't. I had a ton of fun, though. Jaunty's always a good streamer to watch. Jaunty's always a good one, man. So entertaining. This farm has the one thing I can't just remove. Dude, that's the whole zone for me. That's the whole zone for me. No, I don't want to keep waking up at 5 a.m. Dude, 5 a.m. is too early. 5 a.m. is far too early. All right, let's just use bandages. We're out of food. It's bandage time. I try not to use bandages. I watch Funk and some Fruit Lady and usually no one else. Nice, Posy. Hell yeah, dude. I'm already at work at 5? Insane, man. Insane. My man's over here outworking all of us. At work at 5, dude. Insane. The whole week I wake up at 4:30. Oh. I woke up at 5 a.m. for a job for like 6 months. I did not keep that job for very long. I watched 793 streamers this year. That makes sense, villain. You get around, buddy. You get around. And I mean that in the nicest way. I decided to go run a couple miles each day or so and start my new life. Let's go, dude. There you go. Aren't you already jacked and fit, Posse? You've been waking up at 5 a.m. for work for the past 12 years. Yeesh. Yeah. As you can tell by me streaming during the week here, I'm a lazy asshole. I just can't do that. I just can't do it. It's why I'm grumpy. Fair. I'm fine. I could quit if I want. Get off my back. I'm fit, not jacked. I want to run a sub 3-hour marathon, so I won't be adding too much muscle weight. That's a nice goal, dude. Holy crap. Well, that ghoul did not aggro me. Cool. Okay, time to kill some bears, and then we can fight the ghouls again. If I ever run, just means everyone should run because something bigger than me is after me. Missed it by 7.5 minutes about 6 years ago. Dang, Posy. Yeah, that's still insanely impressive though. 3-hour marathon. Meanwhile, the rest of chat couldn't run for longer than 5 minutes. I need to start getting back to the gym and working on my cardio again. I just don't have motivation anymore. Yeah. I mean, it comes and goes for me. Right now, I'm like into the gym again, but it comes and goes. The best I'd ever ran was, I mean, this will be no surprise, is when I was in the military, and part of my schooling happened on a Marine base, and when we were on the Marine base, people in the Navy only have to run 1.5 miles. Like Navy people, when they do like the fitness test, the fit check every year to see if you're like still good to go, people in the Navy only have to run 1.5 miles for that, but the Marines have to run 3 miles. So I was on a Marine base for a while, and yeah, they made us run 3 miles. So that was probably the best runner that I'd ever been. I gotta kill a bunch of spiders. Let's kill spiders. You don't have to be the fastest. You only have to not be the slowest. That's true. That's true. I legit took an edible to sleep the night before my big race. Nothing new. Yet I got the munchies and ate a whole mess of queso. The queso's like, hey, you guys. Dude, that's rough, man. That's rough. Getting the munchies and gorging on queso before your marathon, dude, that's insane. I don't run, I just walk at nights, but about like 15 to 20 miles each night. Taller, I've heard that walking. I've heard that walking is actually like is like great for your health. Yeah. I'm hearing that like I feel like almost walking is just as good as running, from like newer stuff that I'm hearing. Using your body is generally good. Yes. Yeah. I walk 13 miles a day at work in a 10-foot span around my machine. I mean, it doesn't matter where you're going. Yeah, exactly. And walking doesn't cause the punishment. Yeah. The low impact stuff. Yeah. I have a rowing machine in my garage. I have a rowing machine, and I have some free weights and a rack, and some adjustable dumbbells. So that's kind of what I do usually. I just love the rowing, dude. I love rowing. I do it like 5-10 minutes before I lift weights. Like if I'm gonna lift, that's my warm up. But we also live in the mountains, so like it's very like, you know, I can't just run around my neighborhood. I mean, I can, but it's like up and down hills, dude. Like it's hilly as shit. Which is great. Which is great exercise. I'm just like, I just really enjoy rowing. I just really enjoy rowing. I walk on autopilot while my brain is in low maintenance mode. Yes, Taller, that's your secret. That's your secret, dude. They should really study you, Taller. You should submit yourself to scientific research. The sleeping while walking. My third marathon, I was at mile 10, felt sharp pain in my gallbladder, went to the ground, screamed loud as fuck, hit the fetal position, and then all of a sudden felt fine, and then ran the last 16.2 miles. Jesus. Real talk though, I hate rowing in a boat, but I love rowing on the machine. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that? Ooh wee. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because it's I don't know. Yeah, I used to kayak a bit as well. I want to get a canoe. I want to get a canoe with the kids. I used to hate canoeing. I used to hate canoeing because I was in the Boy Scouts, right? And we did canoeing, and I was like, canoeing fucking sucks, dude. Like, kayaking is where it's at. But now I feel like canoeing, a canoe would be really fun to get with the kids. And there's some nice rivers around here too. I feel like that would be really nice when the kids get a little older and like want to do that. Like actually give a shit. Villain, I need my diseases cured. Back to shed cleaning, homies. Get to work, big boy. Do that thing. Running kills legs and spine. Walking strengthen it. Bro passed the kidney stone mid-race. I have a kayak and it's not the same, but it's more accessible than the machine where I live. That makes sense. My parents moved to a place on the coast and they had a kayak where kayaking was pretty accessible. That was fun. All these diseases, man. I'm so diseased. So fucking diseased right now. This is just what I expect out of Western Playlands. Just being diseased. 10 minutes to my even-induced anxiety attack. Yo, Bi-Fi, what up, dude? I passed the gallstone, actually. What? Dude, that's scary. I've never passed the stone of any kind. But I've heard from other people, and it's not very fun. I've heard that passing stones passing stones through your body is not a fun thing to do. Just don't grow rocks so you don't have to pee rocks. Doctors hate this one simple trick to staying healthy. Still playing Warrior, still dying a lot, not ready for hardcore yet. Fair. Fair. It takes time. It takes time. Hardcore is mostly a knowledge check. It's mostly a knowledge check. It's like I would say getting a 60 in hardcore is probably like 80% a knowledge check. And like 20% like a 20% skill. And then, you know, if we get Fort Minor in here, then we can keep going down the percentages. You know, 10% luck and 100% reason to remember the name. What's up, Hanzo Banzo? Passing gallstones feel like you're dying? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I hope I never experience that. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, keep going, dude. Keep going. You're face tanking the mob? I heard of kiting a lot with hamstring. You could do that if you have a slow two-hander, but it's not really worth it. That was more of a private server thing by Fi. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kite the mob as a warrior. That used to be a thing, I think, more on private servers, but on here there's something called leeway. Whereas you can walk away from the mob, and even if you outrange it a little bit, I don't know exactly how to explain leeway, but basically they have a chance to hit you even if they're out of range for like a second or two. So I wouldn't do that. I've been stoned before, probably not the same as a kidney stone. Yeah, probably not. It's a huge self-discipline check. Can you stop yourself from doing greedy things? Yeah, that's a big part of it too. It's like, do you want to do this quest right now? Do you want to kill that mob? Do you want to rush in? Do you want to try to rush in to kill a mob that you need without killing all of the guys around it first? If the answer is I can wait, or I can take this slowly, then that makes a big difference. Hey Hanzo, how long have you been streaming? I started streaming February of this year. I started streaming in February of this year. Do you stream?
Hardcore is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% knowledge, and 100% reason to go again.
Dude, beautiful. A beautiful taller. Well done, buddy. 10% hoping I don't lag or get a whole pack spawn, 20% skill, 50% concentrated potions and flasks. That was good too, Milk. I called that. Oh, caves are fine. Caves are fine. Well, here's the thing with caves, right? If you're... You shouldn't just be automatically scared of caves. Honestly, I think caves are okay, but you kind of have to be 80% world buffs. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Perp? If you're gonna go in a cave, you have to go in the same direction. You have to understand that you can't run in a cave, and if you're in a cave where mobs do run, you have to get ready to kill them very, very fast. And you have to watch the respawns behind you if you're in a cave. And yeah, I mean, if you're in a cave, you're not going to be able to run out. You're not going to be able to run out. So, thanks, Siege. So if you're in a cave and shit gets hairy, you just got to stand your ground. You just got to stand your ground. There's really nothing you can do about it. You just got to stay in your ground and hope that you can live through the fight. Because the minute you try to run out of a cave, like, I don't think anyone has, like, I don't think I've ever seen a clip of someone trying to run out of a cave and actually living. Right, and if you do not know when a mob died, you are not, oh, excuse me, in a safe cave. That's true. That's true. Like, if there's someone else there in the cave with you, that makes it more dangerous. You think that might make it more fun? No. No. I mean, or more safe? Mm-mm. It makes it more dangerous. Okay, this farm sucks, dude. This farm absolutely fucking sucks! It's also level 58. Also level 58. But fuck it, dude. We're going. We're going in. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who give a shit? I don't have time to go back and forth and back and forth. Okay, none of that, please, sir. The thing is, I'm gonna kill this guy right here, and then the Cauldron Lord's gonna spawn. And I'm gonna kill like 6 people to get to the Cauldron Lord. That's the problem. Jork, what up, homie? Jork, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. Guys, it's Jork's birthday today. It's Jork's fucking birthday today, guys. What up, paused? I think I'm up around a good 300k hours inside the Naga cave at this point. Yeah, dude, you're sick. Yeah, caves are definitely an advanced strategy. Don't force yourself in a cave. Pauls, how you doing today, brother? Did you stream today? Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit that I gotta put up with. Villain, do you see this? Strength reduced by 20, stamina reduced by 20. Honestly, dude, honestly. What the frick? Ooh. You know what I need to do? Holy shoot, I need to summon my flower. Hello, princess. What's up, Mamba? How you doing, man? Am I ready for the game today, Jork? Sure. I mean, I've done everything I can, you know. I've done everything I can to help them, you know. It is what it is. It's out of my hands at this point. Yeah, no, I'm excited about it. Hopefully it's a good game and not just a shit fest. We're talking about the Ravens versus the Steelers today, guys. We're both fans of the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks again for the advice. Need to go back to work already. I just having a break today. Oh, nice, dude. Go work in a kitchen, they said. Thanks for popping in, Wi-Fi. Have a good day, man. Okay, I can't get crippled here, that's for sure. God, I hate this fucking farm. I hate this farm! It's probably going to be a defensive game. I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm cool with however it goes. I just don't want to see a bunch of like stupid mistakes, you know? Jork old as fuck. This stacks? I forgot this stacked. What the hell, dude? What the hell, man? Why the stack? If Zay drops another easy catch, I might crash out. Holy crap. Oh, it's just that kind of year, man. It's just that kind of year. Minus 40 stam, minus 40 strength. Oh! Minus 40 stam, minus 40 strength, leather belt. I'm a Hawks fan. Good luck to the Ravens today. Thanks, Arctic. Appreciate it, dude. Seahawks? You're a Seahawks fan? Nice head coach, bro. I know, dude. The minus 200 strength is coming. I'm just gonna let this tick down. Oh, you're a Patriots fan, Jacardo? Dang. You must have had a rough, man. The last 5 years must have been tough for you. Guys, ads are starting in 10 seconds. If you want to avoid the ads, you can go to YouTube. You can go to, wait, I never started up TikTok. Let's start up TikTok. You can go to TikTok. You can subscribe. You can get Twitch Turbo. You know, there's lots of things you can do to not watch ads. 3 minutes of ads every hour. There we go. Yep, and thanks. Yoink. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You can move to Germany so you only get like 30 seconds of ads. Do you only get 30 seconds? That's awesome. All right. Oh! All right. This guy should pull a loan. All I know is Twitch makes me run 3 minutes of ads every hour, or they'll start putting pre-rolls on my shit, and I just don't want pre-rolls. I just don't want pre-roll ads. Pre-roll ads are like the 30 seconds of ads that people get when they like click on your channel. I just don't think it's good for like a newer streamer like me. So I decided to do 3 minutes every hour, and that's it. That's it. That's all you're ever gonna get here. No banner ads, dude. No nothing. I try to keep the ads to as little as possible. But I mean, at the end of the day, Twitch has to make their money too, I guess. You know, it is what it is. They are providing a service. I didn't do anything, Taller. Okay, let's go. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted recklessness. Damn it. I kind of wanted recklessness here, but we'll do this. This guy doesn't have any special abilities? Oh! Okay, that was kind of special. Got him. Got him. I meant to use recklessness. Oh well, we're good. Thanks, Arctic. I'd like to turn them off, but the fuck part about that, if you turn them off, if you turn off ads, Twitch still runs ads and you don't get credit for them. And they will run more than 3 minutes. Do they? Dude, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I cannot hit. This guy wanted to... Well, this guy came in to say what's up. Don't cripple me. Honestly, I feel better. I'll feel a lot better when I'm done with this quest. This quest sucks, dude. Like, this cauldron specifically. I think the last time I did this, I waited till I came back to like Eastern Plaguelands to do this shit. Oh gosh. I waited till I came back to like Eastern Plaguelands to do this cauldron specifically because this one is like... Alright, we're getting respawns. Very nice. Because this one is like level 58. And all the debuffs suck. What's my behind look like? I think we're okay. Alright, let's first aid up. Maybe the quest is great and you just suck. What if it's that, sir? I'm willing to admit it. I'm willing to admit it. Let me use the key, bro. Come on. I gotta get that close. All right, we did it. We did it. Now I need to, now I'm running. I ain't fucking with that, dude. There's gonna be respawns there. No thanks. Bye. I'm glad I get ads again. Just sucks that I gotta mute them all the time to prevent PTSD. Shit, dude. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Good play as the respawn popped up. Thanks, dude. Made me get super close to that cauldron. Yeah, yeah, it was 7s for Jakarta's 55 Warlock, dude. Yeah. Western Plaguelands is just the worst, man. This place is just the worst. Alright. We got that quest done. We got the Wildlife Suffers quest done. What's, we can do this quest too, I think. Yeah. Should I go up and do that quest? Maybe. Let's kill these freaking ghouls first. The ghouls that freeze. I need some stamina food. I got some white spider meat. I need to make some stamina food. I'm pretty much out of food completely though. Oh, Danny boy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Call of Duty and Fortnite are too popular right now. Yeah, they definitely seem like they're in the top spot. Is that where the PTSD comes from? Call of Duty and Fortnite? EPL is where the real dangers are. No, see, I kind of like Eastern Plaguelands more. It's these cauldron quests that are tough for me. It's these cauldron quests that are tough for me. Can't handle the sounds of shooting guns. Okay. What up, Parker? I'm level 57. Level 57 ultra hardcore. I'm here to survive. I'm not even using my diamond flask, guys. What the hell am I doing here? I'm not even using my diamond flask. I spend one day in Guild Wars and I forgot how to hit my buttons. Good lord. Padding elites, padding rares, rando spawn fallen heroes because some nerd. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Eastern Plague Lands is a lot better than Western Plague Lands. I would say just a little better. Just a little better. You know, both Plague Lands are tough. Throwing a Thunder time. What's up, dogs? Yeah, it is. It is Throwing a Thunder time. I'm getting in there on Thursday. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Throne of Thunder. I'm excited to get in there as a guild. Hello. Hello. Hello, princesses. Are you coming alone? Are you here alone? God dang it, I can't click on you. There you are. There he is. They're called Plague Lands, not Vacation Lands. That's true. That's true. When I did my last 2 hardcore runs that made 60, I didn't even touch Western Plague Lands or Eastern Plague Lands to at least 59. CMB, that's very smart of you. That's very smart of you. I don't have a lot of quests left to do in the world. I still have Eastern Plague Lands and I still have Winter Spring and I'm only 57. I'm gonna have to do some like LBRS runs or something, which I'm kind of excited about, honestly. All right, settle down, buddy. Settle down, stupid fucking ghoul. Parries the execute! Unbelievable. This is the kind of shit that I gotta put up with. Should definitely do Winter Spring first, in my opinion. Yeah, I probably should have. I probably should have. I'm not the smartest leveler out there, that's for sure. Alright, bro. You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight in the house with the dead Tauren. The dead Tauren that's giving out quests. Why is this guy giving out quests? Is this guy just faking it? Son of a arugula. 8-hour maintenance on Tuesday. Guess I'll make that a travel day since I do have to go to my South Carolina office sometime soon. Nice, dude. Yeah. Son of arugula. That's funny. It's close. It's basically one letter off. Let me get this quest too, actually. Unfinished business. What up, Healbot? It's safe, buddy. I cleared it out for you. It's safe, my friend. It's better to hearth the fuck out and walk back the long way rather than oops, walk through his damn path. That's true. Always take the safe route. Always take the safe route. Unless you're streaming. And then you know, don't always take the safe route. I feel like I gotta take a few more risks. I feel like I take more risks than I would if I was playing alone. Because I'm streaming. Because I want to make it, you know, because I do want to make it like somewhat exciting. Oh. What's up, Father? How you doing, man? Sexy mother cucker. Father, when you going live, dude? All right, we're trying to skip some Scarlet guys here. This little valley is like a cave, I feel like. Yeah, we just need to kill stuff. I'm not gonna risk this. Mother Gugger, that means Funk stole her husband? That's true. That is what it means. Okay, I don't have food. Oh, you know what? I can take their campfire. Maybe I can take their campfire. Yeah. I could take I could take their campfire. Let's see if I find another one though. I need to use your campfire, sir. Oh shoot, I have to go back. I have to go over here and back all the way around, don't I? I can't. This guy is in a freaking hole in the ground. Okay. Shit. This fucking guy is in a hole in the ground. I don't know why. I don't know why he's in a hole in the ground. But he is. It's the weirdest place for a quest to be. This fucking dude. I'm telling you, man. This guy is just like if this place gets a lot of rain, if this place ever got a lot of rain, Cursed is fucking drowning, dude. Look at this shit. Cursed is fucking drowning. All the rain's gonna come down here. She's done, dude. She's done. Okay, what do we have to kill? A knights, mages, and medics and hunters. Okay, okay, no problem, no problem. We can do that. Miss Croc, what up, homie? Oh, taller with the clip. 1 second, buddy. We gonna watch it. Oh, we didn't watch death clips today, guys. We didn't watch death clips today. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll have a lot to catch up on, I'm sure. Drat, good morning, homie. How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Here we go. Yo, Baleen! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Miss K, Drat. New campaign against cell phones. Thanks, Arctic. Sounds good, Father. Stay safe, man. Oh. Oh. Yeah, don't text and drive, guys. Don't text and drive. Dude, Shadow Meld is actually great for like watching clips. Actually great for watching clips, guys. Okay, let's see if we can get all these Scarlet people without dying. Yeah, you can eat and drink during it, but you have to start eating and drinking and then hit Shadow Meld. Otherwise, you're gonna break yourself out of Shadow Meld. But I'm sure you know that. I'm sure you are aware of that little thing. Oh gosh, why are you guys packed in so tight, huh? Why are you guys packed in so tight, huh? What's that all about? What's that all about? Hmm? Bam! 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 Got him. All right, I want to use this. I want to use this campfire. Honestly, I want to use this campfire so I can make some food. Because I don't carry flint and tinder myself. I have to be lurking, but have a good stream. Thanks, Miss K. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. And then after this quest, and after I think that's it. That's my fire. That's right. You ever killed a man for a campfire before? All right. This is a bad combo. This is a bad combo here. Not a fan. I don't know if this guy's gonna come separate or not. Oh! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. This is why you gotta watch what you're doing. Okay. This is why you gotta watch behind you. Alright, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That guy was coming to protect the fire. Tally-ho, how'd you like Guild Wars 2 Reforged yesterday? Is that Reforged? Yeah, I played Guild Wars 2 yesterday. I had a lot of fun. Honestly, I did. First time ever playing it. I love the design. I couldn't get over the art. The art style was just amazing. Absolutely incredible. I loved the art style in Guild Wars 2. Like, seeing the brush strokes and everything, I thought it was like such a fun like stylization that you just don't see as much. I did some questing, and then I jumped right into PvP. I jumped right into PvP, which, yeah, maybe a mistake. I don't know, but you know, we did okay. We did okay. I thought it was great. I thought it was a great game. It didn't make me want to stop playing WoW like immediately, so here I am. But honestly, I thought it was good. I thought it was good. This guy's an Avenger, but he doesn't even get angry like the Fearbogs do. Does he? He is doing a lot of damage. This guy hits hard, man. I wouldn't say I'm done with Guild Wars 2 completely, but I'm definitely gonna try some other. I'm definitely gonna keep going with WoW for a bit longer. There's definitely a chance that I go back to Guild Wars 2 to mess around a little more. I don't know if it's a game that I would ever get into like hardcore, if I'm being honest. All right, now we got a fire. Now we can cook. My fire. Thanks, boys. There's honestly just so much. It's honestly probably just because there's so much to do in WoW, and I know World of Warcraft so well. Like I know the other creators in it. I know the classes in it. I know the different versions of it. And I just have a lot tied into World of Warcraft right now. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. These freaking Scarlet camps, dude. These freaking Scarlet camps. How in the hell do I do this? You're not going to come alone. I already know you're not going to come alone. Or am I going to get one more or two more? Two more. Not a fan. Not a fan of two more. Oh, hello, friend. No, we're not dead, buddy. We leashed that. That's an easy leash. That's an easy leash, my friend. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, dude. We do need to eat some spider sausage, though. We do need to eat some fucking spider sausage. We just made that. Okay, I need medics and hunters. I don't know where I'm gonna find these fucking guys without pulling like 6 of these Scarlet Crusade people at the same time. Honestly. Honestly. Where are they? Right, okay, I remember this area with the wandering skeleton. Yep, I remember this area. I think I almost died here. I am pretty sure I almost died here. Yep. Okay. Are the Scarlet people dead? Oh, yeah, they are. The undead have taken over. What about this camp over here? I think this camp over here is where Horde need to, like, burn the tent down before they start to get the cauldron quests. Ally doesn't have to deal with any of that shit, thankfully. These medics and hunters, though, they are packed in tight. I'm trying to get to 60. I'm trying to get to 60 soon on this character, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I get 60, I might do some Prebus farming. Look how tight these boys are packed in. Holy shit! This is what Horde has to do. Horde have to get through all this before they can even start the Cauldron quest. That start at like level 52. They have to get through all these Scarlet guys first. It's absurd, man. It's absurd. That's why, like, Horde can't even start these quests until they're like 55 at least, and like bring a friend. Bring at least one friend. See, if I pull this hunter, how many people are coming? How many people are coming? Let's find out. Let's find out. We have 1 hunter, 2 hunters. Do we only have 2 hunters? Oh no, there's probably, I think there's more than that in there, isn't there? No, that was only 2 hunters. What's up, Kit? How you doing? Holy shit, dude. Dude. Where, yeah. This quest is smelling like death. This quest reeks of death. Good lord. Where's the chink in their armor, dude? How do I pull shit out of here? Ugh. See, I don't like this angle as much because there's less room to run. But this guy might be out far enough. Let's see. Hey, we got one. That's the neat part, you don't? Yeah, pretty much. We got one. Now we just have to do this a few more times. I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Maybe I have to peel back the layers up front too. It's like a big ass onion. I mean, if I was Horde, I would have to do this anyway. Now, if I was Horde though, I might layer to find a different layer to see if there's one where they're not packed in so tight. Maybe not as many hunters around, right? Because these hunters are really rough to get through. And the pulls, like, you have to kind of time the pulls with the way they're padding too. That's also the hard part. Because even like one step over means they'll pull the guy next to them. Oh, okay. We're doing that. We're doing that. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. These guys don't run, do they? Do these guys run? Dude, those arcane missiles, 195 damage per missile. Are you kidding me? All right, now I need a hunter, but there's no way this guy's coming alone, right? There's just no way. I'm gonna get like 6 hunters if I pull this guy. Go to Sunken Temple with Brimir. Where's Vermeer at? I don't think I want to do Sunken Temple. Not at 57. 57 Sunken Temple. Yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting to do LBRS, I think. I think I'm gonna do LBRS at 58. That's what I plan to do. That's what I did on my last warrior. I did LBRS at 58. That was scary. That was scary enough. Kit with the hydrate. Thanks, Kit. Got a 32-second vid for you about bad strategies on druids. Let me watch that. Let me watch that. Let me hydrate as well. Don't use the rooting strategy against thrashing mobs. Yeah! Holy shit, that was 5 hits. That was 5 hits. Dude, this guy is a pain in the ass. I feel like you need a pot for this guy. This guy is the one for the bear quest. Yeah, I feel like you need a health potion to get through that guy. But I think you played it mostly right. Just keep him rooted. Honestly, like if you go face to face with that dude, he's gonna beat you up. All right, I think we get 2 hunters here, right? Can I kill 2 hunters? I don't even think I can. That's 4 mobs. That's 4 mobs. And then these guys are a group of 3 at least, right? This guy's not coming alone. This guy's a group of fucking a billion. I think this is just bad RNG with the 2 hunters here, honestly. I don't know how else to pull these guys apart. I really don't know. I really don't know. Hey! Okay. Okay. There we go. That'll do. Sometimes you just gotta go for it and be ready to run. And be pleased when you don't have to run. The art of pulling, guys. If my priest dies, it's because this is too distracting. Holy shit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, I'm not dying. I'm not gonna die. Alright, now can I get this guy alone? This guy is really facing the tent. This guy is just facing the tent and not moving. What is up with this guy? This guy's in timeout or something. Let's see. Oh, no. That pulls them all. Nope. 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 Wait a second. This isn't where I parked my car. Hold on now. They're still running. They're still coming after me. Get out of here. Okay. Try to shoot the pupper. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Look what he has to do in order to imagine the suffering horde has to go through. Jorik, you'll be pleased to know that the only 260 warriors that I've gotten in hardcore have been horde side.
I think you missed 1 or 2 mobs around the tent.
And I have had to deal with this shit. It's definitely better not having to deal with this on Alliance. No, they're all gonna come again, dude. They're all coming. No, they didn't all come. I might be able to take this actually. I need to kill the Invoker first. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Diamond flasking. We're diamond flasking. We diamond flask in this house. I think Whirlwind's up soon. Yep, there it is. Heal me, Diamond Flask! Look at that massive health gain from the Diamond Flask, huh? It's actually not nothing. 2 subs if you charge in? Do I have to... Can I not run? Villain, that was a good tip, dude. That was a good tip. That was a good tip, shooting the dog. Okay. No more medics that I can get to here, I don't think. I need one more medic. I need one more medic, guys. Uno mas. Uno mas medic. I mean, I could charge it and run. I'm not gonna... You forgot to take the chest?
That to take the chest.
Nope. Nope. That chest is not for me, buddy. That chest is not for me. There's no way I'm ever getting that chest, dude. I mean, I could if I go slowly, slowly, slowly. Honestly, like, it's... If I start to open that chest, dude, they're all gonna come after me. Your greed will be your downfall. If I went for that chest, it would be, that's for sure. Alright, we got a mage here. Let's kill the medic. Certainly there's a medic over here we can pick off, right? I mean, it can't be harder than that shit over there. Yeah, okay. Let's see, let's just wait for him to patrol a certain way. I just need him to patrol a certain way. Or I pull with a grenade, but my grenades don't hit. My grenades are very short-ranged. Invoker. Let's see. Oh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. This might be our... This is our guy right here. This is our guy right here. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Definitely not a dangerous quest at all. You just gotta be, just gotta go slow. Okay, I definitely missed that interrupt. Nice. Okay, let's turn it in. And then what's the next quest? What's the one after this? Is it kill like the leaders at the top of the towers or something? I think that's the one. I think that's the one. That quest is a little scary too, actually. But it's right here, so let's just do it. Let's just do it. As long as I don't think I'm gonna die, I'll do it. Yeah, okay, right. Top of the dirt road and top of the Crusader Tower. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, okay. This one's a little scary. This one's a little scary for sure. This one's a little scary for sure. Whee! Okay, I need to use the bathroom, guys. I need to use the bathroom. I need to get more water. So give me a minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the 3-minute ads now, which is gonna push it out. It's gonna push it out. The next ad's out. It delays the next ad, so I'm just gonna do it now since I'm not gonna be here. And I will be back in. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hang tight if you want to watch me do this quest, which is very scary. I'll be back in 2 minutes. BRB.
AFK in a flood zone.
AFK in the flood zone, baby. I know. I know. All right. Gwen! Good to see you, Gwen. How you doing?
What up, Funk Shotty? I'm looking to see a three-legged scoundrel wobble on it HC style.
What? Dude. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. Okay. Can I get out of here without aggroing this whole freaking camp? I did. I did do it. Okay, great. That was probably not a smart decision, honestly. Funny how you and Peaches just shout out my name. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the way to greet people. That's the only way I know how to greet people. Just shout their name. Gwen! Do other streamers not do that? I mean, that's like the most fun. That's the most fun there is. Milk, is that from something, dude? If not, it's hilarious either way. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh wait, hold on. You know what? I need to pull this guy now. Did I get it? Oh, dude! Oh, did you see that? All right. Oh, dude, the stun? Oh no. Was that a bad idea? We'll find out. This guy has a lot of health. You know what I can do? I can still fear. I can still fear.
Be careful, samurai.
Yes, good idea. I can still fear. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, we're good. We're good. I feel like that was the now or never pull. Because that guy goes all the way to the top of the tower. That was actually lucky, I think. I read that as go and nah, I'm a shit poster. That was a beautiful shit post, Milk. That was a beautiful shit post. Gwendolyn or Gwendolyn is Welsh. The guy in with a caster is a bad day. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, villain. Now we got to get this guy, which I think this guy is less scary, but you still have to use things on this. This guy's not totally unscary. Why are you guys walking together? What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Explains all the letters, yeah. Are you Welsh, Gwen? Are you Welsh? Crusader first kill? What do you mean? Look at the red spot there too. You know that's a dangerous area. Look how red that is. That is it. You know people be dying on that guy. Cause he stuns too. Oh, that's right. The spellbinder. Yeah. That's right, dude. Okay, I should have put a mark on that guy. Where the hell is that guy going? Can I charge and not get aggro from the other people here? I don't know. Yes, I can. Okay, you're coming with me, big dog. You're coming with me, big dog. Oh, he casts fire. He casts fire spells too. You had 32 seconds? That's crazy that you know that. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. I am prepared. 4 minutes on the D flask. Where the hell did this guy go, dude? He just walked over a mountain. My guy just walked over a mountain. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, not the PvP. Oh! That could have gone bad. That could have gone bad. That could have gone very poorly. How much time do I have left on my flower? 13 minutes. Superb. Superb. Now's the time to use the flower. Now's the time to use my flower from my lay of lilies. Literally, probably the best. Honestly, I feel like this is the best BOE that I could have gotten. Except for like Krollblade. Because this basically gives me a Healthstone that I can use at will on top of my potion. And as a self-found warrior, I feel like this is as good as it can be. Like at first I was like, oh, this is lame. But now after thinking about it, it's I feel like it's good. All right, what am I doing here? Do I need to wait for the spellbinder? It's been more than 32 seconds, that's for sure. Is this guy ever coming back? You know what? He's not in sight. I wish I had a mark on him, but I don't. We're going in. We're going in. We have no other choice. We have no choice. Maybe just kill this guy and run. That might be what I do here. That might be what I do here. Okay. Oh, the disarm. Nice. There's the flower. 600 health from the flower. Right? That's insane. Oh, wait. Do I need to loot this guy? No, I don't. Don't worry, Cookie, we're not dying. Don't worry. Just read the title and relax. Just, guys, don't worry. Just read the title and relax. We're not dying. We're not dying. Thanks, Arctic. And if we do die, then I get to be paraded around like an idiot when I said I'm not dying. Honestly, it's a win-win for me, guys. It's a win-win. I either look like an absolute fucking fool, or it comes true and I actually don't die. Easier said than done, my friend. Fair. Can I climb this hill? Okay. 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 Now this is a good place to die. now this is a good time to die. I need to stop doing that. Okay. I need to stop doing that. No more of that. No more of that. No more of that. No more tiger. No more tiger parkour. We're clearly not skilled enough at that part of the game. Oh, you know what? I can just jump down for this dwarf. Ah! Let me up the hill! I said I would stop, but I can't. I can't help it. I can't stop. I can't stop now. There we go. You're not a dwarf. Don't have the mount for that. That's true. Dude, wouldn't it be cool if dwarves could, like... If the ram mount could actually, like, climb hills? That would be so cool, dude. Like if each mount had, like, a little bonus, the dwarf mount would be able to climb hills. All right. What about the other mounts? The panther would give you shadow meld. The panther would allow you to, like, stealth, right? The horse, maybe, like, if you go and if you don't change speeds or charge. Oh, dude, horse with charge. Raptor, longer jump. Yeah, raptor, longer jump. Don't touch me. Dakota would give you, like, a shield or something. Wolf battle shout. Yep. 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 Yeah, wolf would battle shout or demo shout, potentially, or just do what the wolves do, like the wolf pets do, which is like the next like physical attack does like bonus damage or something. What are we missing? The gnome. What would the gnome mecha strider do? Just stop making that stupid fucking noise. I think that would be enough, honestly. I think that would be enough. Yeah, streamline for silent writing. I probably would villain if I played a gnome. That and has a passive plus 15 to NG. Dang. Yeah. That's cool. Which one are we missing? Which one are we missing? Yeah, Kodo would like give a shield every 5 minutes or something. Like you get like a little shield or a bonus to defense. Like a bonus to defense for like 10 hits after you dismount. I feel like that would be cool. That would be really cool. Yeah. I went in and dropped the volume by 90%. It still makes the sound, but it's not that ear bleeding sound. It's chill now. You know what? You know what sound I got rid of though, villain? In Mists of Pandaria? In Mists of Pandaria, the Zen flight sound. It just does that. It just does like the Zen flight that the monks have, which is a very cool ability. I love it, right? But it makes that sound. It's like zzz, like the whole time. And I actually downloaded an add-on called Leatrix Sounds just to get rid of that. Just to get rid of that. I love the OG gun sound. I'm not actually a big gun sound hater either, Milk. I don't mind the Hunter gun sound. That it doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's no worse than playing like a first person shooter, I guess. I feel like that gets a lot of hate. I feel like that gets a lot of hate. But there's also an add-on, right? Called like Silencer or something. Wifey would jump on the cloud and run to the damn store with her laptop sound on. That's mean. That's mean. Okay, wow, okay. I think WPL is done. I think WPL is done. I think done and done. I don't think there's much less to do here. I think we officially did the damn thing. Right? Mission accomplished, baby. Ooh. 11 stamina. Do I take this sword? How does it look? Looks alright. Looks alright. Looks better than that other shitter. 11 stamina, 34.5. It doesn't have the... I think I do take that. I'm pretty sure I take that. I'm pretty sure I take that over the Claw of Celebris. Yeah. With the 11 stamina, it's pretty nice. 11 stamina is pretty nice. All right. Let's do it on. Let's do it. We're sorting it up now. That's a ton of experience too. 9,300 experience is absurd. It's an absurd amount of experience. All right. I guess it's time for Eastern Plaguelands now. Yeah, the claw is done, I think. It was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted, but I think that's it. I think that's it for now. I'll take the 11 stamina over the shitty poison proc. Yeah. Yeah. Gear's looking okay. What do we have? The Chromite Barbute. This could use a replacement. This is like better than I ever thought it was going to be, honestly. This is like insanely good for me. This is probably BIS until 60. This is bad, but whatever. This is not bad. This is decent. It's male, but it's good. This is all right. This is probably good best until 60. This is bad. I think this is definitely BIS until 60. These legs are really good. This is okay. This is whatever. This is whatever. Diamond Flask is BIS for the rest of the game, and Mark of the Chosen is BIS, like absolutely until 60. Absolutely BIS until 60. This is pre-BIS for tanking. Thrash Blade, best I'm gonna get until 60 unless I get Curl Blade. Nice upgrade there. The only ranged weapon that I've rolled on. Apparently one dropped in the BRD run with attack power on it, but I didn't roll on it. Like an idiot. So that's the... So yeah. I got a ranged weapon with stats at least. I need to sell. Let's get rid of the claw, huh? Get rid of this claw. It was fun while it lasted. We I think the claw, the proc on it sucked. The best part about this claw is that it helped train up my unarmed skill. Ooh, we got some Diamond Flask. We got some Diamond Flask heel pants. Red wolf meat. Not ever going to use that. Never going to use that. All right. I think we're good. I think we're as good as we're going to get. I have so much frickin' rune cloth. The flask set begins. Yeah. Yeah. 55. 55. That's actually kind of massive. It's actually kind of massive. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did Western Plaguelands. The place that I hate the most. The place that I hate the most. So, here's what I have left. I have Eastern Plaguelands, I have Winter Spring, and I have, I guess Silithus. right? I mean, Silithus, but that's not really Silithus, dude. It's getting serious now. It's getting serious. What are you doing in there, buddy? I'll get rid of this quest. I'll get rid of this quest. I don't really need this shit. Silithus is waiting for us for sure. Silithus is definitely waiting for us. We have a lot to do in Silithus. Actually, Silithus definitely seems like the place to go. Thanks, Posy. What are your plans for the rest of the day, bud? Anything exciting? Okay, wow, we have quests all over the gosh dang place, which is very typical. Oh, look, these slimes are also in Ungoro. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. Quests all over the... Dude, there's quests in every fucking corner of this gosh dang world. What's up, Z-Monet? Z-Munnet? Yeah, Silithus is not my friend. Silithus is not my friend. What version of Classic is this? Matt, this is Classic Anniversary. This is Anniversary servers. I pronounced it right the first time? Hell yeah. Like the painter. Yeah, beautiful. Well done. A man of culture. Appreciate it. This is a Doomhowl hardcore server playing with the ultra hardcore add-on. Let's go to winter spring, right? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Northeastern and all of Silithus and head on a swivel. The mounted elite pat will wreck you. But the green to yellow questing northeast still are safe to do. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I could do sandworm meat and deadly desert venom. I usually do those. I feel like I do those 3 quests that are available right there. And that's probably it. I mean, I also have the Twilight stuff. That's interesting. Yeah, last time I leveled, I didn't have the Twilight stuff here. Yeah, okay, I don't know. We'll see. Let's do we Hearth? We're just gonna be flying around a lot. I think we're just gonna be flying around a lot right now, guys. I think I don't know what else to do. This is just kind of where we're at right now. We're just flying. So, and if you happen to have cooking up, them worm meats are so good. Oh yeah, are those the worms that drop them? Are those the ones that drop them? That is good to know. How close am I to 58 anyway? I'm probably not that close. No, I'm not that close. All Silithus worms? Okay, cool. Cool. Ba-dum. Do I go right to Kalimdor? Do I go right to Kalimdor here? I think I do. There's this quest here for Western Plaguelands. That's a lot of flying just for one little quest, though. We'll worry about that another time, I think. I think we'll just worry about that another time. Or we go all the way down to Booty Bay and then go back up to Ratchet. Why don't I just go right to Winter Spring? Why don't I just go right to Winter Spring? Instead of doing all these cleanup quests. I can do that. I can do that later. I can do that later. I can fly around and do all that bullshit later. All right. Winter springtime. Oh, look, Target of Target is in. Target of Target. That's crazy. Target of Target's kind of nice. I didn't think I would ever get target to target. I like it. Yeah, that's a nice little it's a nice little bonus there. Because I have 568 points. Wow. Complete Dragonkin Menace before level 58. Did you check the lives tab? Not yet. Not yet. What? Oh, wow. Lives are a planned optional feature for the TBC version of Ultra. Players can earn extra lives through challenging achievements. When a player's lives reach 0, the character is permanently dead. Why? TBC can be brutally punishing, with deaths that often come without warning. The live system offers a middle ground, keeping the tension of one life while allowing more players to enjoy Ultra. Ultra is played by a wide range of players, and we've always aimed to make it highly customizable. In that spirit, multiple lives provide a balanced option for those who love the one life experience but want a fair shot at surviving TBC's unforgiving content. I mean, this is really cool. This is very creative. I like the creativity of the TBC lives, you know, because TBC hardcore is kind of punishing. Like, TBC is punishing to bring it into hardcore. I would say it's not really ultra. So I would change it. I would probably change the name. Like, pairing this together with calling it ultra doesn't really make sense to me. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Like, when you lose your lives, your hardcore run is over, and you can go back to you know, multi-life or whatever. I like that the lives have to be earned. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool for sure. Ultra has been rebranded already. It's not ultra hardcore anymore. Yeah, I see that. It's just ultra. Who's this? My girlfriend? Oh, guild found. Right. Okay. Guys, Bonnie's dad streams on Twitch every weekday. Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Fun channel to watch. Go check him out. If you don't know Bonnie's Dad TV, guys, he is the one who basically put the Ultra thing together. I mean, not basically, he's the author of the add-on. So it had to be done in a very special way. That's hard to earn lives. Otherwise, it's silly. Yeah. Knee jerk, though, 100% lives is not hardcore. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. It's not really hardcore. It's a multi-life hardcore. You know, it's the idea is very interesting. Yeah, you're playing WoW Super Mario. That's a good way to put it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You're playing WoW Super Mario. Are there any quests here? No, there are not. All right, cool. Ultra still with the darkness, and you don't see the stuff you don't see. It's still challenging. That's true. That's true. Because a lot of people just play Ultra and choose like the lighter settings, and they still like their screen still turns black. It's still a challenge. I mean, and you know, I feel like that's the best thing. Honestly, that's the best thing about the Ultra hardcore add-on as it stands, is that it is customizable and you can choose your own challenge. And that's I guess, you know, the whole lives, gaining lives and losing lives and storing lives. That is kind of the you know, I think that's in the spirit of what the add-on does already. So it's cool. It's good. Yeah. I mean, it's a neat idea considering we're not getting TBC hardcore otherwise. You know, you're gonna do hardcore with an add-on basically, which is how it was back in the day. Also, people keep talking about Fel Reaver like it isn't an easier to detect Son of Aragol. Very fucking true, Golo. Hey, Monkey Billy, good morning, dude. Very fucking true, dude. You know why people keep talking about Fel Reaver though? Is because he makes that noise. But you're right, dude. Son of Aragol has probably claimed more lives than any other roaming elite. Unless you have unit scan. Son of Aragol with a bullhorn that's like 200 times as large and not hiding behind trees, dude. Son of Aragol, that the motherfucker just hides behind a tree. You can't even see it, and he's coming after you, dude. Son of Aragol is like, ugh. Going through Silverpine Forest without a unit scan. That's ultra hardcore. Being 60 levels in, slit footing just a little and lose it all. I can see why lives. Yeah. Being able to earn them because of the one-shot mechanics in TBC is a must in some fights or whatever. It does not shake the ground. I want to know how Devil Swords sneak up on you and Ungoro. Well, that's a good one too, Monkey. Devil Swords are also very scary. Yeah. If the ground shakes, he's close. Yeah, those dinos do move quick. Yeah, honestly, in Ungoro, if you're not going to have unit scan, you really just have to pan your camera around, which is honestly what you should be doing in hardcore anyway. Like if you want to live in hardcore, you gotta pan your camera around while you're fighting. You can't tunnel vision. You can't tunnel vision. Send a long disclaimer into your chat on what it currently looks like. Oh, okay, Taller. Let me see, dude. Not going too much into it, but right now it looks like you'll get a limited amount of lives total, so you won't be able to infinitely farm them. It'll likely be limited to 3 to 4 max, and right now it looks like you can get 2 lives on your journey to max, and then 1 additional life in endgame content. Okay. Yeah. I mean, for sure. If lives are hard to come by, if earning the lives are hard to come by, that definitely makes it. That definitely makes a difference. So not Super Mario. Well, it's Super Mario, but it's harder to find the 1-up. But there's only like a few 1-up mushrooms. You're still like storing and losing lives. So But yeah, it's not. There's not the 1-up mushrooms all over the place. On PvP servers, I 180 like every 30 seconds. Yeah. Guys, what are the guaranteed death mechanics in BC? Because I don't even know Burning Crusade that well, and honestly, have you guys seen the reports of Burning Crusade? Have you guys seen the reports of the post-nerf Burning Crusade? It's like insanely nerfed. Like Karazhan is like, I mean, Karazhan was never meant to be the hardest thing out there.
You also can jump on turtles 5 times to get a new life, repeatably XD.
Yeah, but it'd be cool if you could, Taller. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if you could, though. It'd be cool if I could jump on turtles 5 times. Can we get some platform elements in Classic Plus, guys? Talking about new classes and shit. Let's get. I want to jump on turtles. Zemanite, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome in. The only unavoidable kill mechanic in all of Burning Crusade is Gorfine places a debuff on a player after time. Player dies and enters the spirit realm to deal with that. Okay. Right. New class, the plumber. Yes, dude. Everyone's talking about bards. Everyone's talking about bards or alchemists or whatever the hell. We need the plumber, baby. The plumber is like a shaman. It's like a shaman and a warrior combined. People will die in Serpent Shrine. Guaranteed. Oh, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. There are other death mechanics, but you can deal with them and not die. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I ever raided Gorefiend. Last Burning Crusade, I stopped in phase 1, so I didn't even really get. I did Serpent Shrine once. Lady Vash is gonna murder teams. People won't even make it through the Halls of Blood Firmness. Not the heroic version, but honestly, guys, I'm really hearing some massive. The big bad wolf in Karazhan too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That could definitely claim some lives. God, Karazhan is such a good raid. Such a good raid. All right, let's kill some people, huh? We got a lot of quests here. Got a lot of quests to do here. I've just seen some like post nerf things, and like certain abilities are taken out. Like the certain abilities are completely removed, or they're not that dangerous anymore. Even in Karazhan, like the entire thing being post nerf. Like I thought it was a good idea, because I remember Serpent Shrine Caverns, Lady Vash specifically being like a real pain in the ass. But like the blanket nerf to like the entire game, including heroic dungeons, including Karazhan, including Gruul, including Magtheridon, it seems like it's a little excessive. It's like bosses have like 60% of their original health, and they don't even do some of the bosses, and they don't even do some of the mechanics. I was so pissed when I got Ruby Slippers and found out a shared CD with Hearthstone. It's all LFR'd. Yeah, exactly. It's all like LFR'd now, I think. Yeah. It's all completely LFR'd. Which might change might change how I wanna do it. It honestly might change how I want to experience the expansion. I don't know. Cause like if tanking isn't even hard, you know, if tanking isn't even a challenge, if things are not even gonna hit hard, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we'll find out more as it gets closer. It might be more of a PvP play, honestly. It might be more of a PvP play. Tanking as a threat juggle, yes. Tanking as a mitigation thought, not that much. True. You're still gonna have to hold threat. You're still gonna have to hold threat. I don't have the elite quests here, do I? This is only for Horde, isn't it? The ones that the elite quests. Is that just Horde? The ones where you kill like the elite bear and the elite chimera. I think that's just for Horde. You likely have better choices on damage slots for scribing the mitigation pieces. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I think it's gonna be legit baby made, dude. I mean, that's what I'm seeing on the PTR. That's what I'm seeing on that's what I'm seeing from people that are playing the PTR. Is that it's like you don't even have to know mechanics. Like I think it being LFR'd is like the perfect way to describe it. Yeah, you saw Ozzy run Kara? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. Do I go DPS then? You know, I feel like maybe DPS was going to be some fun. Here's some info on the plumber. Resource is pressure as a classical builder spender mechanic. They use maces, wrenches, and plungers as weapons. They have a high poison resistance. The class has high mobility, being able to perform a double jump inside hitboxes of other entities. Let's go, dude. Yes. The fucking demon hunter we always wanted. the difficult dance of Magtheridon where everyone must stay alive and 20 nerds need to cycle in and hit a click on rotation. Yeah, like it's actually like it made it makes a difference when things are more difficult. It makes a difference for sure. And the thing is, like, Karazhan isn't even that, it's not even that hard to begin with, right? You can kind of just you can be pretty casual to get through it. You don't have to be super sweaty. Like even Magtheridon, which is Magtheridon and Gruul, which are, I guess, the hardest bosses in phase 1. Potentially. Yo, Kit with the raid. Thanks, Kit. Appreciate it. Welcome in, guys. I love Gruul, big angry boy. I appreciate it, Kit. Thanks so much. Welcome in, everybody. We're doing ultra hardcore right now. Level 57, almost 58, almost done with this character, and we will see what's after that. Nix with the Harvey. What up, Nix? How you doing today? Hail the fearless warrior. Greetings, noble Funkus. We arrive from our humble priest's journey to witness thy ultra hardcore valor. Most impressive. Yo, thanks. Thank you. That's awesome. It feels like a normals dungeon in post nerf. 10-man normal dungeon with purples. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from it too. That's exactly what I'm getting from it too. Nix, thank you for the share. I'm doing great. I'm just kind of chilling with ultra hardcore right now. Gonna be getting back into MOP soon with Throne of Thunder coming out. I'm very excited about that. Very excited about the Throne of Thunder. Thank you for the 10 Go Populars as well. I appreciate it. What are you up to? What are you playing, Nix? Mushroom tonics. Drink a tonic, growing in size, increasing strength and stamina for 20 seconds. Taller, you gotta flesh this plumber idea out and send it to Blizzard devs, dude. You gotta do it. You're just regular hardcore? Well, that's still hardcore. It's still hardcore. Appreciate the hydrate. PTR should still be up. PTR should still be up. Check out PTR today, guys. Dan's Gamer. What's up? How you doing? Appreciate it. Love the love the raid. Love the raid emote, dude. Is chat not keeping you hydrated today? They're not, Kit. Chat is actually not doing a good job keeping me hydrated. Chat has been absolutely slacking. That was the first hydrate that I'd gotten in 22 minutes. In 22 minutes! I'm not lying. Next, thanks for the TikToks as well. Appreciate that. A little retail, a little anniversary, a little remix. Just waiting for the next thing in MOP. Are you going to play Throne of Thunder? I can't always do it. I know you can't. Arctic, you've done well. You've done well. Dude, with the Fest Pop and the Fest gear. Dang, Nix, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. How's your Sunday coming along? You need to save points. What are you saving points for, Gamba? We haven't done a Gamba in a while. We should probably do a Gamba soon. Oh, we definitely could have done a Gamba in Western Plaguelands. Funky Man makes us so moist that he doesn't need hydrate. I'm laughing, but I'm really cringing. I'm laughing, but I'm cringing on the inside. Thank you, Princess.
It's true, we're feeling moist right about now.
Need a pre-60 Scullo going? I don't know, Brandon. I don't know, buddy. I need to do it at least once to say that I have. Yeah, you definitely should. Throne of Thunder seems awesome. I did it once up to like Darumu on the PTR, and it was super fun. I think don't mob spawn on this after I do that. Do they not? They not spawn. They do spawn. Haha, I knew. Yep. It's been a while. But I remembered. Super jump stomp requires being in the double jump state, deals bonus AoE damage, and bounces you back into the air if it hits a critter, minion, or a mob more than 5 levels lower than you. No, Tuller, don't stop. I love the plumber class. Let's keep going on the plumber class, bro. You keep mentioning Throne of Thunder, and I've never given it a true go because I dropped Mop pretty fast, but it's making me want to play it. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to be streaming it. So like I stream during the day, and then at night on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I usually stream Mists of Pandaria content. So if you're curious to see us fuck around in Throne of Thunder, that's the time to do it. The only thing is, it's a different kind of stream because I am raid leading. So I have like open comms with the raid team. So it's more just like it's way less interactive. It's just kind of a different vibe, I guess. You know, we're still chilling, but their clever use of wind peaked in Throne of Thunder. TOT is top 3 raids in terms of clever use of mechanics from the devs. So far, it's been great. I mean, I did the PTR and it was super fun. I was actually like, if you love Naxxramas 40, which I do, I love Nax 40. Like Nax 40 in Classic is probably my favorite raid. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys spawn. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? I'm not even gonna attack him this time. I'm done. I've already decided that I'm not doing it. I've already decided that I'm not doing it. Get away from me! Leave them for someone else to kill, you know? Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I've done Third of Thunder like 2 times fully, so basically like not at all, because I don't remember most of it at all. Yeah. Yeah. I only did the PTR. I never played Mop. When it initially came out. Nix, thank you for the roses as well. Brandon, I'm gonna do a pre-60 LBRS, that's for sure. I'm gonna get to at least 58 though. I'm gonna get at least 58, and then we'll do a LBRS. Gosh, maybe tomorrow. Ooh, if I can get 58, the thing is, I'm just about. I don't think I'm gonna get 58 this session. Unfortunately, we did some slow quests. We did some kind of slow questing today, but it's all good. We'll definitely hit 60 or die next week. We'll definitely hit 60 or die next week. I've been in X too many times in the past 5 years and still love it. Give it time. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with like that was the thing with like Wrath of the Lich King Classic. When like Wrath of the Lich King Classic came out, like a lot of us already did Nax in Classic 2019, so it wasn't that like big old thing again. And then to go back into Nax and Wrath, which was like the baby shit version of Nax, it just wasn't as hard. It wasn't as exciting, at least for me. I like Nax 40 except for the comp meta and the world buff meta and needing a zillion consumes and 39 other people. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's Nax 40 right there, right? It's 20 warriors. At least. It's at least 20 warriors. All world buffed. All with like 6 greater frost protection potions, 6 greater shadow protection potions. And I feel like it's a pain in the ass, but that's also kind of like what makes classic raiding is like bringing all those consumes. So it's, you know, it's like, it sucks, but it's also cool. Hit 60 or die, like those are the options, period, end. Yeah, we're either gonna get it, we're either gonna get hit 60 or die next week, because we're level 57 now. So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be one of the other guys. Tune in and find out. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of the nice thing about Nax 40. Like it feels like if you got gear from there, like you really you really earned it. It's especially nice, like, getting into there in classic, knowing that, like, only, I don't know what the number is, like it's like less than 1% of original vanilla players even step foot inside Naxxramas, even killed a single boss inside Naxxramas. There's something about that makes it exciting for me. I'm not fighting these guys. I'm running. Bye. I ain't fighting y'all. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. No thanks. So fuck, sorry, I'm new to the ultra hardcore. What's the difference? Is there no health bars for mobs for you? Correct. No health bars for mobs. No, I can't see my health either, except for the fact that my screen gets darker and darker and darker. There's no mini map. I don't have action bars. But there's options where you can play around with it. So there are options where you can see your health and the enemy's health. This is the extreme version, basically. I just figured if I was going to do the challenge, I might as well commit to it. But yeah, those are all the things. Those are all the things. Those are just a few of the things, I guess. Thank you for the likes. Really appreciate that. 12 minutes from Crossroads to Orgrimmar. Doable? I think you can run to Orgrimmar from Crossroads in 12 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You getting a world buff there? Super impressed that you're a 57 then, sir. Holy cows. Thank you. Thank you. But you know, I've just been taking it slow and steady. And I'm pretty experienced with hardcore, so I think that's helping me a lot. But yeah, we've had some close calls. I got down to 1.3%. I got down to 1.3% life when I was level 14, and I've gotten down below like 20% a bunch of times. Poof, what's up, man? You got 16 out of 16, heroic? Congrats. Hell yeah. Dang it, man. I think I'm just gonna about good to go. And remember, I have a ton of gardening still to do. Don't forget the gardening, villain. Don't forget to don't forget to pick your weeds. My man's got to do a little weeding. A little weeding in his garden. What was the last boss? Was it Shaw? Was Shaw the last boss for you guys? Poofed. Piffed. God, there's so many people to kill. So many things to kill, guys. So many things to kill. Holy crap. So many freaking furbogs to kill. That emote has been used 409 times. Oh, dude. 419 times? That's terrible. That's actually terrible. We did Amber and Shaw before, then Cakewalked Empress. Yeah. You're a warrior, going to be killing furbogs forever. That's so true. That's so true, Kit. That's so true and sad. If I can even find one to kill. Looks like this layer is spoken for. Looks like this layer is spoken for. By Katniss. Let's find a new layer. Layer 2. Not much better. Another hunter. Cool. Let's get some fire waters. Let's get some firewaters. That'll be helpful in my LBRS run. I'm gonna go LBRS this week at like level 58 or 59. We'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. You know, when the when the group comes together. Finding a pre-60 LBRS can be a little tricky. I would like to be able to find one, and we'll just see. We'll just see where it gets. Hey, there we go. We'll just hold on to that totem. That turns in a Donova, right? Yeah, Donova. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. We already got that part out of the way. I don't think that that's really. I don't know. I don't think that's necessary to get drops for the firewater. But it's experience. It's experience that I'll take. People are scared of LBRS, yeah, and they have good reason to be. They have good reason to be scared of LBRS. I feel like. I did LBRS at 58 with my on my last warrior. And yeah. It wasn't super scary, but it definitely didn't feel cozy either. There's just so many pulls that you can that can go wrong. There's just so many pulls that can go wrong in LBRS. Even for a level 60, like a full LBRS can be very scary. But yeah, it should be fun to watch. We'll either do it or die, you know. We'll either clear it or we'll die trying. Can you check a really minor thing for me? Just want to know if the bug is only in the dev build of Ultra. Can you mouse over your action bar and see the tooltips? No, I can't. The only time I have ever used Petries is in LBRS. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you have to know the pools. You have to be patient with patrols as well. You have to be patient with patrols. Yeah, it's definitely insane. These fucking hunters are everywhere, bro. Demo shout and roach. Yup, that's true too. You got to deal with roaches also. You got to deal with roaches. I did some 60 LBRS on hardcore back when the server was fresher, and yeah, I've also used Petries in there. The only time I used Petries was in Scholomance. The first dungeon I did. Okay, I had already done an LBRS at level 58, and I was self-found, so I didn't have a Petri to get out. Same as this character. And the only time I did use a Petri, I had just hit 60, and I did a Scholomance. And we accidentally pulled everything in the first little room, and we lost the mage, and I had to use 2 Petries to live through that. Skywalker, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, Tuller's quality assurance. Tuller has a big job. Tuller honestly helps a lot with it, as far as I know. I mean, that's what he tells me anyway. Stop spitting on me. So we'll do an LBRS if we can find a group, you know, and we should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna die. If I thought I was gonna die, I wouldn't run it. I wouldn't run it if I thought I was gonna die. And I don't care if the other people are 60 or not. I think it would be too hard to find a full LBRS with everyone being pre-60. People would be scared. But there's definitely a lot of scary parts in there. But honestly, that's where deep protection comes in. That's where the deep protection spec comes in, and it's amazing. It's amazing in hardcore. It's totally forgotten about because like everything's been like min-maxed and like fast is the way to go. But in hardcore, man, I feel like deep protection still has a firm spot with warriors. Unfortunately, I think a lot of people don't even think about it or don't run it because it's been dragged through the mud as like a terrible spec that you should never do. And it's just honestly, it's just nice in hardcore. That's what I did with my last warrior. I did a lot of pre-bis farming, and I did it mostly in deep rot spec. Eventually, I started getting a lot of gear, and I was like, okay, I can go to arm spec, and I can cleave through these like level 60 dungeons now, to a degree. But yeah, it was a lot of deep rot. I feel like nothing gets you that class fantasy as well as like a deep rot warrior, sword and boarding it up, man. I feel like that's like the class fantasy right there. Daddy, thank you for the heart me. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for the share as well. So many quests in Winter Spring. Thanks, Arctic. Arctic's putting on a one-man squirt squad show out here. Maybe the other camp will have less, the other camp might have less people in it. You made it 3 minutes to spare? Hell yeah, dude. There you go. Hell yeah. 8 to 9 minutes for walking from Crossroads to Orgrimmar. Did you walk up through the Barrens and then cut over? Did you walk up through the Barrens and cross over at the bridge, right into Orgrimmar, or did you go through Durotar? You went through Durotar? I don't know which one would be faster. Safe run. Oh, you even went through Razor Hill. Wow. So you took kind of the longest route probably. And you still made it. Yes, the longest and the safest. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Don't need that for 1 silver. Don't need that for 1 silver. I don't even know what those are for, dude. I think I'm just gonna throw this out too. I don't really care about a relic coffer key. It's the shortest route if you die on. Yeah. The shortest route back to Durotar. Back to character creation. Yeah. That's true. This motherfucker's just running in the snow, dude. Hey, there we go. We're horned up. Level 58 is going to be huge because you get the last Thunder Armor at 58, which is kind of nice. So many quests to do, honestly, in Winter Spring. This is more quests than I remembered. And I have a lot of furbogs to kill too. You can just sit here and kill furbogs up to level 60 if you want, I feel like. All the quests over here. What is this? The ritual totems. Nope, we're never going to do the ritual totems. We can do speak to Salfa. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that on their way over. I don't know if we'll do this whole fire water elixir chain or not. This quest can be a little scary, especially because I think it takes you over into Felwood in that Felwood camp. What's the next part of this? Search the Deadwood Furbog camp in northern Fellwood for a clue. Is that the one? Is that the one where you have to go? Yeah. Yep, that's the one right away. Okay, yeah. This part's a little scary. Because there's like 6 Furbogs just hanging around. That's the one. That's the scary one. That's the scary one. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's the scary one. I do have Diamond Flask. Diamond Flask ready to roll. These last levels, man, they really drag on, don't they? I'm like thinking about leveling for TBC and I'm like, oh man. It's so much leveling. Like, I know it's faster. I know it's going to be faster during the pre-patch, but still. It's a lot of work. Work in quotations, of course. Thanks, Kit. I think you're determined to give me a heart attack today. This is the scary part. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just read the title. We're good. We're good. We're not dying today. We're not dying today. It's okay. We're not dying today. We don't die. We don't die. And if we do die, then you can come back and clip that and laugh at me. It's a win-win for me. It's a win-win. Why are there so many people killing Furbogs, man? Next Ramus, dude? Is it Next Ramus? Just read the title and it'll be okay. Ease your mind. No. No. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hey. Enough with the totems. Enough with the totems. Does this guy come alone? Probably not, that he walked over there. Oh, he does come alone. Okay, cool. Very nice. Give me a firewater, dude. Give me a freaking firewater. I want to put a firewater, and I want to put a Noggenfucker on, and I want to be a big skeleton. I want to be a big skeleton girl. I don't. Yeah, I know for a fact I don't have to do the other quests as well. I know that I don't have to do the firewater quests either. What's the drop rate on firewater? It's probably like what, 5%? Probably like a 5% drop rate on firewater. Who here's farmed a lot of firewaters? Who here hasn't farmed a lot of firewaters? Probably the better question. Oh gosh. Brett Curves, thanks for the likes. Morning, I was on last night. Got to get that WoW time in. Great game. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I have farmed exactly 0 fire waters. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. That's gonna be the Sunday stream. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end it here after we kill this guy. Yeah, we did. We finished Western Plaguelands. We peeked into Eastern Plaguelands, but said not yet. No, thank you. We're gonna go. We're gonna finish a little bit of Winter Spring, and then we're gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be online around 9 a.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. is when I am usually streaming. That is Eastern time, U.S. Eastern time. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not following, please hit me with a follow. Come back again sometime. Yeah, this week we're gonna hit level 60 or die trying. I mean, that's what it is. Unfollowed, just so you can refollow and hear that wonderful ding noise, that wonderful EverQuest ding noise. I know you know that sound effect. I know you know that sound effect, right? That's, guys, that is where the ding, that is where ding comes from. That's why people say ding. It's because of EverQuest. It's because of EverQuest. That was the noise you heard in EverQuest when you leveled up back in the day in 1999. Hello, sirs. Hello, sirs. No thanks. You guys have a nice day. Okay. Enjoy. I'll have to kill you later, but that later is not now. Dude, I knew people in like 2019 Classic, because all the furball camps were full. They would just wait here to kill the 3 runners every time. They would like wait 10 minutes, kill them, wait 10 minutes, kill them. That's how packed this shit was. All right, we're just gonna hang out here. Yeah. Okay. Come back again this week if you want to see me hit 60 or die. You know, both of those things could potentially happen. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Follow me if you're not followed. You know, whatever. All that good stuff. You choose your own level of involvement, okay? Thurn of Thunder raid is coming this week as well. Thurn of Thunder raid on Thursday night. We'll be streaming that. Kit, thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Let's go raid Very Salty Snail. She's doing a 24-hour stream. She's absolutely insane. I could never do this, that's for sure. But yeah, let's go hang out with Salty Snail, guys. Have a great rest of your day. I think I've already said that like 6 times. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Sorry. This is awkward. Okay. 1 second, guys. The raid's gotta like process. You like hit raid and then it's gotta like process it. Okay, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend.